What's up with it, y'all? Welcome to Capping with Kel Mack. I am your host, Kel Mack, and my co-host, Go Young DJ, should be joining us shortly. If you guys just got off the stream on KM Video live streams, welcome over here. And let's talk sports, man. Let's get it on, man. It's more to life than just politics and gangs, man. It's a whole lot of sports going down. Like the Dodgers, for example, with the come from behind victory at home against the Rockies today. The Minnesota Vikings on the road, division rivalry, come from behind and beat the Bears tonight. JJ McCarthy's first NFL game on a Monday night on the road and comes out victorious. I did say the Vikings should be pretty good this year, and I did say I think on the Black Channel the Vikings would beat the Bears. So let's go, man. Let's get it cracking. I see six of y'all in here, but ain't nobody leaving no comments. Any questions? Any games y'all like? What y'all think about the games tonight? Baseball, football, tennis? What's going on? Southside, what up, homie? Thanks for chiming in, bro. I be trying to get this channel off the ground, man, but it's so hard, man. It's so discouraging sometimes, man. DJ giving y'all good picks. He telling y'all to come on the Discord and get it on. And ain't nobody really listening. Derek Lewis, he a regular. I almost took Chicago on the spread, but I'm glad I didn't bet today. That's right, Derek. That's right, homie. Sometimes it's good not to bet. Sometimes when you're unsure, it's good to just sit back and watch. It's a long season, man. You know next time. They play each other again this year. Absolutely, Southside. It really started Thursday, homie. It was a game Thursday. It was game Sunday. And then it was a game tonight, bro. The Cowboys played the Eagles on Thursday. So it's on, man. The season started, bro. Baseball cracking too much. Football can wait. I feel you, homie. To me, this is a good time of year because you got something to look forward to every day if you're a sports fan. And you got baseball all week. So I love the college football on Saturday. And then Sundays, I prefer football over baseball on Sundays. But baseball is getting real good right now, man. People gearing up for them playoffs, man. Easty Cribs say Chargers going to the Super Bowl. They got a shot, but I don't really got them going to the Super Bowl, man. I mean, you still got teams such as the Baltimore Ravens, the Buffalo Bills. Who else good in the AFC, DJ?
AFC period or AFC
Yeah,
North?
period.
Chiefs, them Broncos, you know what I'm saying? Steelers gonna give you a good fight. Ravens gonna give you a good fight if it's the regular season.
Absolutely.
Bengals will give you that head up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good call.
I don't know if I could say Chargers. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I give Chargers a little bit.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I'm glad you said that because that's what this whole conversation is about. What I just asked you was because Easty 6'9" said the Chargers going to the Super Bowl. I'm like, they pretty good, but it's a lot of other good teams in the AFC that could be a problem.
Yeah, you got to get through the AFC West first. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? They got to get through the whole AFC West, as in, you get 2 games a year against Broncos and Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they're worried about the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? But
are you worried about them?
Hell no, I ain't never worried about the Raiders.
Exactly.
Yeah, Raiders looked good, but you know what I mean? Yeah, Chiefs looked bad. Easty said Broncos ain't on nothing. You know what I mean? we stay in games though. You know what I'm saying? We don't get blown out. We keep them close. You know what I'm saying?
Reggie Owens, what up with it, man? Welcome to the Sports Channel, homie.
He said he can't wait till the Chargers serve the Broncos. Man, I was low key thinking about going to that game in LA.
That'd be a
What
good.
up? What up, Reg? Let me hold something. Yeah, man. But yeah, you know, I think the AFC is up for grabs this year. You got a lot of good teams. It could go either way for real. And I don't know, man. I just feel like you got a lot of quarterbacks that's, you know, capable of doing their thing this year. But yeah, man, that game today, man, like, oh, Derek Lewis said Titans had that game. Man, they did that. They should have really won that game for real, but it's a rookie. You know what I mean? Like Cam Ward. There's something I've been noticing, like, especially with these lines, right? These lines for these rookies are just too high. Like, I can't think of no rookies that hit their lines this weekend. Like, the game is too fast for these dudes. Like, and they just going off the hype of what they did in college. Now, JJ McCarthy, you know what I mean? He looked terrible in that first half, man. He couldn't do shit. Yeah, that first half, he looked just disgusting. But then he came back and he got too many chances. You give anybody that many chances, they're going to come through eventually. You know what I mean? If you just hand them the game like that. But he still went under, you know what I mean? And I said it in the Discord and I didn't take him. You know, he went under on his yards, but he threw for 2 touchdowns. So that was good for him. But when I look at Cam Ward, he went way under his yards. I had took that live hit on that. He didn't even hit 200. I took him live at like under 165. You know what I mean? Gentry. You know what I'm saying? For the Raiders, you know what I'm saying? His line was 69 and a half. This dude never played in the NFL game. 69 and a half. He didn't do jack. He got like 30 yards or something like that. And then today, JJ, his yards was like 2 something. Man, he didn't even sniff 200 yards. You know what I'm saying? He had like 240 something. And I took him live under like 240, 248 or something like that. And he got like 243. And you know, in these games where these other guys who got a little more game experience play against them, man, they you know, they kind of balled out. Like, but the Bears, man, like, these teams and these coaches, they should be ashamed of themselves, man. It's no reason you lose a game like that. None. You are up 2 scores. If I'm up 2 scores, there's no way you beating me. But this is why I respect the Chargers and what they did to the Chiefs the other day, because they threw the ball down their throat. They kept their foot on the gas. You don't get to the second half and just start running the ball. Like, you see the run game is not working. So why waste your time? Just keep throwing it, smashing it, throwing it. You know what I'm saying? Your foot is going to be on their neck and you're going to be up. Like, they going to have to keep up with you. And if you're already up in the first half and you continue to throw it in the second half, man, they're going to really have to pull out all they got to come back and win that game.
Hey, y'all, check this out, man. We got Sinbad in the build. We got royalty over here. Sinbad been smashing them on them parlays, man. He didn't do too good today, but Sinbad, I posted on the Black channel a ticket he had, a 6-teamer. He had 5 overs and USC Trojans to cover 29. And he's going with 2 more overs this week. He said take Texas Tech game over and Florida International game over, a 2-pick. For all you viewers that's watching right now, Sinbad is awesome with them overs. I think he hit 2 overs or maybe more than 2 overs today. Only the Dodgers went under. Yeah. So y'all, you know, y'all pay attention to Sinbad, man. We over here trying to help everybody get it.
I love to hear that and love to see that. I don't ain't no player hating at me. If somebody hitting on their picks and they parlays, like man, run it up, keep running
Man,
it
this
up. You
dude
know what I'm
good
saying?
with them overs on me.
And that's the thing. So like when you good at something, it's like I respect and appreciate people that's good at something they want to share. Like man, I'm hitting these overs right now. Mess with me on this, like or copy this. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect it.
Man, Derek Lewis, you seen that ticket? He had over 69s.
It's crazy.
So 60 ain't bad considering they going over. And then how many games they scored 70 and 80 points already this year?
For real. Just had that game last night. Scored 80 some points
Yeah.
in the NFL.
They say Herbert is the next Steve Young. You give him that?
Man, hell no. You know how much you got to accomplish to be the next Steve Young?
Man.
Don't be just passing out that, that easy. This man ain't won nothing.
Yeah, let him at least get a Super Bowl.
See, Reggie Owens agreed. Reggie Owens said, I blame these sorry, incompetent coaches for these comebacks. These coaches get big leads and then they start playing conservative, killing off their
Yeah.
own. I don't understand it. It's like if we can see this sitting on the couch, what are you looking at sitting on the sideline? And you got somebody up top in the skybox.
In the skybox.
Yeah, reading off, plays, looking at coverages like, man, throw the ball. Keep your foot on their neck. Y'all was up 2 scores. Just start running the ball, throwing all kind of wild passes. Like, you got a pick 6, bro. Yo, defense scored. Like, how are you not winning this game? Trash.
Right.
You are trash. Caleb Williams is trash.
Right.
That coach is trash. Like, there's no excuse for that. None at all.
None.
But you get what you deserve. You play like that. You play stupid. You're gonna lose a lot of games like that. And I hope they do. I hope they don't win another game. I love to see. I pray for your downfall when you just start doing stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, I got them winning 4 games. I give them an extra one for 5, but I got them winning 4.
Man, hope they lose it all. But something that I've been telling people, like, it's a trend where these teams or even a player does great in the first half. The second half, you can almost guarantee he not finna have that same rhythm or anywhere close to it. So you better off just taking that under. Like Derrick Henry the other day, he had like 112 rushing yards in the first half. You think he gonna get anywhere close to that in the second half? Nope. Hit that under. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Williams today, he had like 112 passing yards. Man, his line went up to like 250 or something like that. Under. He didn't even get close to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like when you see a team or a player balling out the first half, right now you can almost guarantee that it's gonna go the complete opposite way. The second half, just bang that under one time. Next 9 weeks, take all Monday night NFL over. Man, that's hard.
I agree, Reg. I agree. He said the issue with the NFL is them giving coaching to dudes who don't coach, but they know someone, and then you have owners who won't let the coach run. Absolutely.
Facts.
That's real.
Facts. That's exactly what happens. Like, but it's like anybody could get a coaching job now. You have a good season as an offensive coordinator, you gonna have a head coaching job next year. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, like vet the dude first. You don't really even know if he really like that. You don't know if he can run a whole team. Yeah, he can run that offense, but can he run a whole team? That's 2 different things. It's like we gave damn, what's our defensive coordinator name? I always forget the dude name, man. But it'd be on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, we let him be, he was defensive coordinator. We let him be the head coach. He was terrible. And now he backed the same defensive coordinator for us again.
Yeah. once they get a job, and like it don't work. Like for black people, you mess up an opportunity, you might be done.
It's
But
a wrap. You
but
get
the,
one chance.
yeah, a lot of these white coaches, man, they be around for their whole career, man.
100 years.
Look at look at Bum Phillips and them. Man, they just moved from team to team, defensive coordinator to coach. And
You
it's
said
like
Bum
that.
Phillips?
Uh, it was
Wade
him and his brother
Wade Phillips?
Wade. Yeah, he had a brother. Him and his
I
brother
don't
was
know. He had
coach.
I think he had a dad that was a coach or something. But yeah, Wade. Yeah, Wade was our defensive coordinator when we won the Super Bowl.
Man, they
Our
just
last.
moved place to place, old and gray and everything.
But you know what you also have? You have what do you call it? Like you have like these groups. You have they call it like a tree. Like you got the Shanahan tree, and that's like Kyle Shanahan. You know what I'm saying? His brother. You got Kyle, Mike. You got dudes that they has that they as they offensive coordinators. They all come from that group, and then you might have like the Sean Payton tree and group. You might have the Bill Belichick, the Andy Reid. You know what I mean? Like, so they're gonna take these players. I mean, not players. They're gonna take these coaches from their team, and then it's like you got baby Andy Reid as your coach now. You know what I mean? Because he come from that tree. He come from that system. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a nepotism thing and a favoritism. It's like anything else. It's about who you know and who you attach to.
Yeah, I made a mistake. They wasn't brothers. Bum Phillips was the dad. Wade
Father.
Phillips was the son, and then the
Yeah.
grandson also coaches.
Yeah.
Three
Because I
different
think
generations.
I think Wade Phillips retired now.
Yeah, he one of them was coaching the Oilers during that time. They lost that comeback to the Bills,
Yeah, that probably was the dad.
and they squabbled on the sideline. And then the grandson is also coach.
Yeah. Just like the Dolphins coach. Yeah, that's a fact too. And he trashed too.
And he said Lane Kiffin, Reggie Owens said Lane Kiffin getting coaching job after coaching job pisses me off. Fool ain't never done anything as a head coach, but they keep hiring him.
So some people got that juice, you know what I mean? The only one we seen that's black that stayed this long is Mike Tomlin. Yeah, Mike Tomlin. You see what happened to Tony Dungy, boy? He gave that boy the boot.
Shit, remember the 49ers coach that played for the Bears? Singletary.
Singletary, yeah. Yeah. Shoot, or even look at Mark Jackson in the NBA. He can't get a job to save his life.
They dogged him. He probably the smartest announcer out there.
Exactly. He built that team. He built that Warriors team that won all them championships. You know what I mean? But the man can't get a job. Like Steve Kerr really just inherited that team.
Yes, he did.
It's really not the same for us, man. It's not an equal playing field. And they let us be the players, majority of the players. But when it comes to running things,
they always make paper off our sweat and tears, man. But they won't let us keep a position where they look at it it's a thinking position.
Or have a whole team. Have a whole team ourselves.
Did Mike Vick now win this weekend?
Who he coaching for again?
Mike Vick is like one of them Virginia teams.
Not Virginia Tech.
No, not no big school.
Yeah,
ain't no big school.
Let's see.
Yeah, he won. He's 1-1.
Norfolk State.
Yeah, Norfolk, Virginia.
23-7.
Yeah,
that's good. That's good to see. Yeah, Derek Lewis said Norfolk. Yeah, shoot. I mean, I didn't really see nobody talking about Colorado last week.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm surprised. I guess everybody off the Dion bandwagon.
And they balled out last week. You know what I mean? They lost that first game. He had some bad coaching in that too. Yeah, Deshaun Jackson is coaching too.
Yeah, he got a win too, didn't he?
We're gonna find out. It's good to see these dudes, shit getting the opportunity at least on the
I know they
collegiate.
lost. I know they lost, but
Yeah, he Delaware State, they won.
so they 1-1 too.
Yeah, they won 37-32.
Oh, that's cool. So this is Black Coaches Week right here, man.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
I spoke on Colorado. The third string quarterback for Colorado shine and may be the new starting quarterback. Yeah, Dion got upset with dude that started. He wasn't performing, man. He brought the third string in.
Got the boot.
Dion was excited, like, yeah, Dion fell in love with the third string quarterback.
He better get in that transfer portal. It might be over for him.
Man, for real.
And Colorado got Houston this weekend. They got Houston favored by 6.
Houston can score, boy.
The total in that game is 43.5. Shit, who playing this Thursday? Packers Commanders Thursday. Got Rams Titans, Niners Saints, Browns Ravens, Steelers Seahawks, Patriots Dolphins,
These
Giants
teams
Cowboys.
stop transferring so much and just stick it out.
Hell no. Crazy.
It seemed to be working out for everybody transfer.
It is, man. If you got better action somewhere, like why would you not transfer? Why would you stay in a spot that either ain't giving you no shine or just ain't working out? You might not be, you know what I mean? It's just like the NBA or the pros, the NFL, you know what I mean? You should have action at leaving. Like stick it out in a bad program. Nah.
My nephew's in a terrible program. I hope he entered a transfer.
Man. Shit, hopefully he get a look and get in that transfer portal and get action somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to stay at motherfucking Mississippi State University when you can, you know what I'm saying, be at UCLA in that transfer portal?
For real, man. Shit.
You got Bills, Jets, Colts, Broncos. Man, I don't know. I might gotta take the Colts in that game against us. I'm gonna keep it real.
Well, you don't have no confidence in your squad.
Nah, I'm just realistic. You know what I mean? I'm not delusional. Like some people don't think their team ever gonna lose. Like, nigga, the work that the coach just put on the Dolphins, like, nigga, I don't think we got enough offensive firepower for that. Like I said, our defense always keep us in the game, but offense just ain't got enough firepower.
All right, since we talking about transfer portal and my son,
Green.
Here go my nephew.
Dropping back to pass, throw over to the left side, batted up in the air by Banks. It's intercepted. Elijah Banks taking this one. 10-5, touchdown Gators. Pick 6 for Elijah Banks. That ball tipped up in the air, 37 yards the other way. And now Allegheny the extra point away from tying this one up at 13 apiece.
Man, shout out to my nephew. He's balling, man. You know what's crazy? He been playing ball since he was a little kid, like 7 or 9 years old. And he wanted to play in Mayweather's football league, right? And they didn't want him. They didn't want him in that league. But other leagues was like begging him to come play with them. And so I really, just based on that, I would like to see him make it, just to be able to say, man, shit, Floyd Mayweather passed on. Well, not necessarily him, but his league. and he played travel ball. He got on a good team as a little kid, so I'm happy for him, man. I'm gonna go see him play next month
Where are you playing at?
in Pittsburgh. It's Allegheny. It's a school for like smart, like super smart ass motherfucker.
Oh shit.
It's an academic school.
Shit. Well, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think they only produce one pro NFL player.
Mm. Yeah, it sound like you can't catch their games on no TV.
Yeah, they get TV play, but it ain't gonna be out here. You know,
Yeah.
They be on the Fire Stick. I think they had 4 games last year on TV, but in those small cities, they be on TV or outside of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, like my homie, he got a nephew that was he was at like Utah Tech or something, but then he just went somewhere in Florida, and he said it's the same way, like a terrible program trying to get to some better programs.
Yeah.
Man, next week in the NFL look like a lot of 50-50 games, like Commanders and Packers. Like that's the Thursday game. That's a 50-50, but that should be a slugfest. They should be throwing that mud in that game.
Rich Gannon came from Allegheny.
Damn, Rich Gannon. Boy.
You got look. They produce an NFL player every 20.
That's funny. Dude, she said so. It should be right about this time, right?
Man, the 1920s, the 1940s, the 1960s, and 1980s was the last one. So in 2000, they didn't get one.
Yeah, about 40 years. Dude, they do.
40 years.
Might be nephew time.
Joey Porter Jr. went to Allegheny High School, but this is a college, though.
Oh.
Yeah, Rich Gannon played.
They got both them.
Quarterback. 2 of them was quarterbacks. Man, I would love to see him play D1 or NFL, man.
Yeah, that would be, you know what I'm saying? It would be dope to see somebody and somebody you close to, really.
Yeah, and then seen him come all the way up because they moved to Vegas. So, I done seen him his whole school years. I used to go to the football games out here.
So he went to high school in Vegas?
Yeah. DP was the last school he went to.
What's that?
What do they call that?
DP.
Damn, what they call DP?
Hey, I ain't never seen a place that got as many schools as Vegas. Like, there's so many elementary schools, middle schools, high schools.
Desert Pines.
Desert Pines. See, I don't think I ever heard of that one.
Yeah, they're a good football school, but they used to be a good football school. They played Snoop Dogg and them team. And St. John Bosco.
They played Gorman.
Yeah, Bishop Gorman.
When his son was at Gorman.
I don't think his son was there no more though. I don't think.
Yeah, Vegas had a lot of they really had more basketball players come out of Vegas.
Track. Yeah, I mean we got a few football players.
They had a school out here.
Steven Jackson, didn't he come from here?
I don't think so. The basketball player?
Nah, the football player.
Steven Jackson?
Yeah, I thought he did.
I don't know who that is. I think
played for the Rams.
I don't remember that one. What's old boy that got the restaurant out here? What's his name? Brandon. He used to be on the Broncos.
Oh, yeah. I know Brandon Marshall.
Yeah, Brandon Marshall. Yeah, he came out of Vegas.
Said, yeah, Steven Jackson is from Vegas. Yeah, I thought so. He ran track and played football.
Yeah, but they had they had a charter school out here where all the dudes from Canada was coming, and a lot of them went to the league. Some of them still in the league now, but they stopped that school. It was called Finley Prep, and they had just they were I don't know what they was doing, but they was just sending dudes to the league. It was like a straight pop pipeline.
Mm.
Like I'm gonna see if I can find how many names. Like what's old dude? What's the Tristan Thompson? A bunch of them. Yeah, it's a whole list. I couldn't even go through this whole list. Like, but I can name some of the popular ones. Bo went there. PJ Washington, Skylar Mays, Justin Jackson, Dylan Brooks. That's a Canadian. Kelly Oubre, Christian Wood, Anthony Bennett, Tristan Thompson, Avery Bradley. Yeah, they got a whole list since 07 to 2022. And they was just sending dudes straight to the league. They never had no. I don't even think they really had a school, or they shut down in 2019. And the people that owned it, that was running it, was the dudes the family that owned all the dealerships, the Friendly dealerships. They got wealthy money. They own a whole lot of real estate in Vegas. All the real estate that you see all the dealerships on, they own all that real estate. The whole auto mall in Henderson and all that. They got that long money. BR the first said we made some bread today, young DJ. Yeah, we did, man. We made a little something, but you was right on that. JJ McCarthy 2 touchdowns, you know what I'm saying? So props to you for sticking with that, because I didn't believe in him. It's nothing even that I didn't believe in him, but I know right now you just can't trust these rookies, you know what I'm saying? But he really came through on that one, so props to you for sticking with that.
Well, yeah, I would say props to this guy as well, based on the fact McCarthy had 2 years he didn't even play no ball. Then you come in. It was one?
Yeah, it was 1 year. It was just last year.
Oh, I thought I could have swore they said 2, but well, even 1 year though, and then you go pro.
This was his rookie. No, well, this was his rookie game right here. This is the first game ever playing. Yeah, he got hurt last year in the preseason or in practice.
Yeah, okay. But still, the man didn't play no ball, and now he's a rookie in the NFL, and so it's kind of hard to trust him getting 2. But
for real,
there was guys in the sports book that was betting that both quarterbacks get a touchdown, so they won.
Well, he only got one
through for a touchdown, and Caleb ran for a touchdown.
Nah, Caleb. Oh yeah, he didn't run for one because he ran for 2, but they called that other one back. He stepped out of bounds. But yeah, I was hoping that Caleb had got 2, but he only got 1 today. But his line was 1.5 or plus money.
I would have thought he got 2, but what's the receiver number 2? I thought would have got 1.
DJ Moore.
Yeah, DJ Moore.
Yeah, shit. Didn't he get 1?
I don't know. Did he?
Yeah, he did get 1. He the only one that he had got 1. Reggie Young said, "Damn, I haven't heard Anthony Bennett name in a long time. There was a lot of hype around him." Yeah, it's funny because when I first came to Vegas and I was going to UNLV, that's when he was there hooping. It was like Anthony Bennett, Anthony Marshall, and I remember the only player I ever seen in class was Anthony Marshall. I never seen the rest of them dudes in none of their classes or none of that. They would be hanging out in the SU, And it was a shock. It was a surprise when he got taken number one because everybody felt like he was not like that. Like he was not number one worthy. And UNLV didn't have a number one pick in so long. Like none of their players was like going to the league like that, especially number one. But yeah, he came to the league and went to the Cavs, and dude didn't really do nothing after that. Nothing at all. But yeah, I remember how it was back then. Everybody was in shock. Like, damn, they took him number one. Like, but yeah, he played for the Cavs, the Timberwolves, the Raptors, the Nets.
And he said this what we're doing. It's the new strand. It's the marathon.
He was only in the NBA like 3-4 years. He got that paper and had a bounce.
That's a new prop on Prize Picks. They took it off last season and brought it back this season for quarterback. That might be good value for college quarterbacks for the next 2 weeks. Reggie Owens, who you betting on? Canelo versus Crawford.
What you mean that's a new prop? Passing touchdowns? Because that's always been there. Man, I'm actually excited for this Canelo Crawford, man. I already know who Reggie rocking with, you know what I'm saying? He felt like Crawford ain't got a chance, but I want Crawford to win. I think Crawford got action. And I really want to see Crawford win this. I don't like Canelo for real. Like, not that I don't like him, but I ain't a super fan. You know what I mean? This fight's be boring. He ain't really doing nothing no more. Oh, passing plus rushing touchdown. Oh, yeah, that's fire. Yeah, if you could bet that, yeah, passing and a rushing touchdown or.
Yeah, McCarthy had a rushing touchdown.
Yeah, that's a big. I thought he was talking about the two. I thought his bet was the 2 touchdowns.
No, when I said that they bet that quarterbacks get a touchdown.
Oh, you talking about rushing touchdown? I thought you talking about passing.
Oh no. Yeah, they won. I was like, damn, how you motherfuckers got JJ McCarthy running for a touchdown? I knew Caleb, like you said, I thought Caleb might get 2.
Hey, but what's crazy is I thought about taking Caleb before the game. I'm doing research, and I'm thinking about taking Caleb for a rushing touchdown. I go look. You know how many rushing touchdowns he had last season?
How many?
0, not a single one.
He
didn't have a single rushing touchdown last season. So I was like, nah, I'm cool. Sure enough, this motherfucker get a rushing touchdown. Like, ain't that some shit, man?
The reason why I thought he would get a rushing touchdown, if you looked at the props, his touchdowns was under 1.5. So I'm like, well, what they gonna do? Because their run game is all right, but their run game ain't. You can't count on that run game in short yardage.
Nah, you can't. And they kind of known for slinging it, but he is, because they used to be down so much last season. They would just have to throw the ball. They couldn't run the ball. So I like the fact that this new coach came in and he like, we getting the ball out of your hands quick. Like the first drive, he went 10 for 10. He didn't have an incompletion on that first drive. He didn't have an incompletion to like the second or third drive. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he has to do, because last year he was baby Shador last year, because he would hold on to that ball and run around in circles. And that's why he was getting mollywopped all season. Like, bro, get the ball out of your hands. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'd be saying when I'd be like, this game is too quick for these rookies to just come out firing off like that. Like, I'm curious to see what the rookie line's gonna be for like next weekend, because this week they was way too high, man. Way too high. Had high hopes for these dudes, and it would have been, man, if you would have put together under parlay for all these starting rookies, man, that would have been some bread. Let me see if they got some lines for this week. What Cam Ward look like? Oh, they ain't got it. They ain't got it for the Sunday game. They only got it for the Thursday game. so far. But man, Caesars took off the kicking prop. They took off, they took off the kickers over 1.5. But now BetMGM got it, and BetMGM didn't have it last year. So now BetMGM done put it on, and Caesars done took it off, which I think is crazy. And if I'm not mistaken, FanDuel never had it. I don't think FanDuel ever offered it. He said we taking field goal attempts. Hey, BR, where you at? What city you in? Ain't you in Cali? I think your Prize Picks might only have that because a lot of books don't be having field goal attempts, but I have seen that like on Prize Picks, and that's love because that means he can miss it. You feel me? As long as they attempt the field goal, like it count, and that's love right there. That's why I like passing attempts too, because passing attempts is incompletions and completions. So even if he throw the ball away, that count as an attempt. So that's what I like taking. I took that live today too. Like, L said this in the Discord the other day. Like he didn't really want to spam the chat with a lot of plays. You know what I'm saying? So like I'll be like that too. Like I don't want to spam for every play, every live play, but like I'm kind of taking, a couple more plays, that I'm posting. I'm trying to post the best ones, but I think I might end up just start posting like every play. But sometimes if it's live, the play change so fast that I don't want to post it, and then the line change and can't nobody take it at what I got it at. You know what I mean? Like the lives just move too fast sometimes. Yeah, I need some of those pass attempts props when you drop. Yep, like I'm not sure if they on Prize Picks, but yeah, they for sure got it on Caesars and BetMGM this year. Because I don't think BetMGM had it last year either. But yeah, passing attempts, especially live. Like I always say, if you're watching a game live and the team is down, you could gauge like, oh, he gonna have to throw the ball. So like Caleb Williams today, they had him at like, he was live, he already had 17. They put the over at 21.5, and Minnesota's marching down the field about to score again and take the lead. I'm like, this is a no-brainer. But then he almost didn't get it. It was 20.5, and he ended the game at 21. If it wasn't for that last pass at the end of the game, he wouldn't have got it. So, but shit, he got it. So that's all that matters. I can run and pops on Fliff too. That's what's up. I never mess with Fliff.
Hey man, I'm gonna go get something to eat and lay it out, man. I got up late as hell today, man.
For sure.
Tired.
Shit, just don't get no Taco Bell.
Oh no, I got what I'm eating in the house. Did Baby Primetime hit the field for the Browns? Hell no. Somebody said he was inactive. Was he inactive?
I'm not even sure. He might have been. They got shit. He the third string, so they probably needed him to go inactive. You can only have so many active people on the roster for a day, so you know what I mean? So,
all right, well, shit. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. We'll be around for the sports talk, you guys. Don't even trip. DJ, give them the Discord.
Yeah, I'm finna post it one more time.
Man, you laughing at Taco Bell, man. I eat Top Ramen, man. Shit,
hey, man, hard. You can never go wrong with Top Ramen, man.
It's hard on a pimp.
I feel bad because I introduced my kids to Top Ramen, and that's all they want to eat. That's all they think exists. I'll be like, man, I'm getting y'all ready for the pen or hard times or something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they want to have barbed wire around your house.
For real. They want it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And my daughter walked up and like, can I have ramen for breakfast? I'm like, what? I'm like, you just had it for dinner last night. Like, what you mean? Like, but shit.
You're going to come on with a Vietnamese boyfriend one day.
Man. I hope not.
Hey, all right, y'all. We see y'all. Thanks for tuning
all right, in. Man. Y'all stay up.
The Discord link is on the screen and in the chat. He said all kids love ramen. My kids don't eat ramen, man. They don't eat
for real. maybe you're not making it right. You know, then if your
Oh, they
kids
gotta
are
make
like
their
that.
own. They 30,
Oh,
40
yeah, your
years
kids
old.
grown. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they
You ain't
30.
making that ramen no more. Yeah, but yeah, that's crazy. Now I didn't know. Like I said, I introduced it to them like one time, and shit, that's all they want to make. As soon as I walk in the door, they're like, "Can you make us ramen?" Because they don't like the way their mom make it, so they want me to make it for
That's like my grandmother. She cooked the bombest oatmeal ever. And my
them. Man,
aunties, her daughters was like, are you just saying that? I said, no, her oatmeal is good. They said, we all make it the same. No, you don't. Hers
nah,
is better than yours, period.
yeah, it's a different ball game, but it'd be like that. Like certain people in the family make. That's why black people be like, "Who make this potato salad?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
some people's stuff just hit harder. Like, and
fact.
sometimes you lose them family members, and you could never replicate that. Like,
Never.
man, my family, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, they can't get that pound cake right. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh,
grandma, nigga, that pound cake and that peach cobbler. Nigga, grandma peach cobbler, it wasn't hard on the top. That crust is not supposed to be super hard and crunchy like that. I'll be like, come on, man. Granny didn't make it like this. Like, y'all tripping. You feel me? I don't know how they did it though, but the way they made it, it's like you close. I give you an A for effort, but it's just not grandma stuff right here, man. And grandma, man, that pound cake, man. She used to give me half the cake for Thanksgiving. Like, here, take this with you. I was like, I don't need all this, but shit, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we losing recipes, man. Get them recipes. Make sure your grandma write them recipes down, full detail. If your grandma's still around, you know what I mean. You lucky as hell if you still got a grandparent, because I don't. You know what I'm saying? And I sure wish I did, but yeah, make sure they write them down and put them in a safe, and they put them in a safe deposit box, or you know what I'm saying, a fireproof safe or something. You know what I'm saying? Because we losing recipes.
You seen this on ESPN Bet? Someone won 7,000 on a 10-cent 20-leg parlay.
Man, hell no.
You got to
10,000,
put a
70
dollar.
cents.
You got to go $1, man.
Hey, you don't have to. He won 10 racks. Oh, 70 cents?
Imagine if he won 70 racks.
I mean, he wouldn't have not off. I mean, 30
It's
more
$1.
cents on it would have made $1, but he probably would have been that last 70 cents.
It could have been. But yeah, it's on.
That was the last that was an account. I gotta check that out. Hey, but still to this day, the best one that I seen, I think, was $13 into 100,000 off NASCAR.
Yeah, damn.
That
Let's see what
was
this fool had before I go. Let me see.
And there was a lot of people that hit it because they posted it in the Discord and on Twitter.
He had the Raiders money line and under. He had the Rams money line. He had Cleveland Browns +6. He had the Cardinals money line. He had the Steelers money line, 49ers money line, Chargers +3.5, Baltimore +1.5. He got lucky.
Damn.
Indiana money line, Dallas Cowboys +6.5 and under 45.5. Washington money line and under 46.5. Green Bay money line, Tampa Bay money line and under 47.5. Denver money line, Jacksonville money line, and Carolina under 46.5. Paid 7,200.
That's crazy.
Damn,
that's all right there. Yeah, he's straight for a good month. Hey, let me ask you, when you make a ticket like that, right? Are you personally, watching every game, watching that ticket like a hawk, or you just make that ticket and you like whatever, you just gonna check it later on?
Well, it depends. Normally, I'm watching my ticket, period. I'm watching all my tickets. But if you got multiple tickets, a lot of times something like that, I don't even expect to win, so I don't pay attention to that one. I have my main one that I pay attention to.
Yeah, I think that's how it should, because a lot of, my tickets, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I'm on everything. I'm trying to see if it's a way I can hedge out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping up with it. But something like that, it's like it'd be too nerve-wracking to sit there on every single game. You just gotta wait to the end of the night and be like, oh shit, this actually won.
Wow, we got a Crystal Brain sighting. Unreal.
Damn, we ain't seen Crystal Brame in a long time, man. We thought you must have just got out, Crystal.
Somebody in here finna win. There's some good luck up here.
Yeah. She just got out, came straight to YouTube. You know what I mean? She probably still got on her county jail
Y'all,
shoes and everything.
y'all didn't tell me I had dry skin on my lip.
Shit, nigga, we can't see.
Oh, good.
You ain't got no 4K camera.
All right, y'all. I'm out.
All right,
All right,
all right,
DJ.
y'all.
Peace.
All right, go.